All right. So today we're faking the chili cheese burrito. Now, there's probably a lot of you out there in other states and indeed other countries that eat at Taco Bell all the time. And you're asking yourself, why are you faking a chili cheese burrito? Well, unfortunately, I live in one of those areas where it was discontinued about 20 years ago. And while there is one franchise store in this area that does sell the chili cheese burrito, that's legit. It's the correct product because I used to eat them all the time. Um, it's like way on the other side of the city from me. So back in the day, I got into the habit of essentially faking these. It's really just a beef burrito with extra beef and extra cheese, red sauce, and of course I put sour cream on mine because that's what people like me do. So the way it's put together here, I've already mentioned to you. I should have brought a knife so I could cut it in half. Hold on just a second. Let me go get a knife. Alright, let's cut into it and see what we get here. Because I've already had one of these, and yeah, for my money, it's about the best fake chili cheese burrito you're going to get. See, look at that. Because, again, just extra beef, extra cheese, red sauce, and again, sour cream for me, because, you know. But look at that. Like, I could pass that off. I know there's people are going to argue. And you know what? That's fine. Whatever. Engagement is engagement, right? That's not a chili cheese burrito. But for my money, I could put this in a picture and say, hey, look at my chili cheese burrito. People wouldn't know the difference. And the reality is, it's actually not that difference because what is the difference, right? This is just beef with the seasonings and stuff like that. Well, that's all real chili is, except the chili that you get on the chili cheese burrito is like the chili sauce, like the stuff they put on hot dogs, which is just, for my money, this is so much better. But anyway, it down the hatch, right? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it tastes like. Mmm, that is fantastic. And again, the question, right? Does it taste like a chili cheese burrito? Actually, it does. Because it's the same, in this case, unlike the McRib video that I did, this is the same product as far as like the beef and the spices and all that stuff goes. And the cheese, indeed. It's the same product. It's not an actual different food product that I'm trying to mock up. Uh, it's the same beef. It's the same cheese. It's just not. It just doesn't have the soupy quality of the chili, and it probably doesn't have as much of the chili powder. And no, it's not as spicy. And honestly, let me grab a sauce. You can compensate for if you got to have it spicy, just get you a hot sauce or whatever your preferred heat is. I can eat any of them except the Diablo sauce, and not because of the heat. I don't like the Diablo sauce just because of the taste. It just doesn't have any flavor to me, but you do a bite with a little bit of the heat in there, and there you go, man. You've got your spicy chili cheese burrito. So let's take a look at that one. That to me is just beautiful. That's the other side. That's a good cross section right there. I like that. Let me get a close up for. Catch me to the thumbnail. So if you need to fake, again, just in case I haven't mentioned it, if you need to fake your chili cheese burrito, if you're in an area where you're nowhere near a Taco Bell that has the chili cheese burrito, you just do the way I made this was I just got the beefy 5-layer. I took off the nacho cheese, I took off the beans, doubled the beef, doubled the cheddar cheese, and added the red sauce. And for my preference, added the sour cream. And a lot of times I get onion on these too, because the onion I'm an onion person. What can I say? I like garlic. I like onion. So again, rating as far as mimicking the food item that it's supposed to mimic. I'm gonna give it about an 8. This is very good as far as the food item itself goes, man. This is I'll give it I won't give anything a 10 because I think that's a little in the extreme, but I'll give it a 9. It's very good, very cheesy. It's beefy. The texture's there, man. It is fantastic. That's so. There's the fake chili cheese burrito or the chili cheese burrito. I don't know. Come up with a clever title in the comments. So, because I couldn't think of anything. Believe me, I tried. So, see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. I don't have a setup. So, this is the setup that I've set up for my setup. So,